Well guys, if you've been watching our channel, you've seen that we plan to have a big Ram dually truck pulling a fifth wheel, and that is part of our plan to go full timing. Yeah, I did say part. This is the other part of our plan that we've been keeping secret from you guys. You ready?
We got a new baby.
So, as you guys know, we're an adventure channel. We're all about adventuring, getting to new places, doing new adventures, riding our bikes, hiking, swimming, kayaking. We're all about adventures. So, we still have plans to get the fifth wheel and the truck, and that is going to be what we full-time in. We plan to hub and spoke.
So think of a bike tire, and then so there's your hub. Your hub is down in here, and your spokes stick out to the tire. That's what we're talking about.
So the fifth wheel is going to be at the center of the hub. We're going to drive to a place. Because of the way the fifth wheel is going to be set up, we'll be able to hang out for 4 weeks off grid.
Yep.
And we will be able to take our overlanding rig to
wherever we want it to go.
To go remote places, to go on four-wheeling trails, to get out in the middle of absolutely nowhere, and camp.
We're pretty excited.
We're very excited, but yeah, time to reveal the second part of the plan to you guys. This has been the plan from day one. We're still waiting on the truck and the RV, but that's not going to stop us from getting moving now.
So we've been looking for an SUV that is off-road capable for a while.
So it's actually a funny story how we got the car. I've been looking online, all the usual places online, for a vehicle like this. And I was at a dealership to look at a different vehicle, and this caught my eye on the way back in the test drive of the other vehicle. And I asked the salesperson about it, and he said he thinks it had a third row, which these are pretty hard to find in a third row. So I went and looked at it and drove it, and it's exactly what we're looking for. The capabilities and the third row seat are what we wanted. As far as the rest of the interior, really don't care about it. This one is a limited, so it has the 20-inch wheels and tires.
Not an option we would have picked if we'd ordered it.
Yeah, we wouldn't have picked the option, but this is a certified pre-owned, which means they make everything as it's brand new. So there's brand new Michelin, like really nice Michelins on it, brand new rotors, pads all the way around. All the fluids have been done. Yeah, so while we wouldn't have chosen a limited if we were ordering, the reason I liked this being a limited was the same reason that I gave Northern A Path the advice on their truck. A lot of people that get the higher trim levels on the vehicles, they don't tow with them and they don't take them off-road, which is the case with their truck, and it's also the case with this SUV. This is a limited. There's no rust at all in the hitch. The pins still have the factory grease on all of the 7-pin and 4-pin connectors.
So it's never been connected to anything.
This vehicle was a one owner, and it was only driven on the road. They never towed with it or anything. So
we even had all of the service papers in the glove compartment from their original owner still. So we know that it's been maintained and taken care of.
So just like with the fifth wheel, guys, and with the Ram, how we made sure that there was seating for all 6 people, and in the fifth wheel that we're getting, the 398M, we're making sure that each child has their own bed.
That will fit them long term.
Yeah. We made sure in whatever this vehicle was going to be that our children actually had their own seat from the factory. And so that was a big deal. That eliminated a lot of vehicles for us.
We've ordered a few things to accessorize the rig, and we will put out a new video once those show up. We're excited for some new stuff.
Yep, there were a couple things that we needed to buy right away, which doing this lifestyle and the plans for this vehicle, you need to do right away anyways. So
Yep.
they've been purchased. Look forward to that video as soon as they show up. And so yeah, we're excited. We thought this was going to happen after the truck and the fifth wheel, but it ended up the right vehicle showed up before we got the truck and the fifth wheel all situated. So
We're pretty strong believers in walk through the door that's open. We've experienced a lot of cases where the door is definitely closed, and trying to walk through a closed door doesn't always work. So walk through the door that's open.
you know, we truly thought this was going to be after the truck and the fifth wheel, because of the kind of vehicle we were looking for and the things we were not willing to compromise on, like safety and third row seat from the factory, but still be excellent four-wheel drive, and the price we were willing to be on, since this was going to be a chase vehicle slash overland vehicle slash whatever. But anyways, guys, we're pretty excited about the new vehicle. Today's the first day that everybody else has seen it. I've driven it a couple times now. But yeah, everybody's in it. Everybody's comfortable. Everybody's in factory seating with factory seat belts, so it's 100% safe. We don't have any concerns about headroom, about leg room.
The back seats are still within the roll cage, which is part of
Yeah.
the original factory.
Yeah, I
model.
mean, we could have gotten different vehicles and modified them to seat 6 people, and it's not safe to do that. I don't
Especially
care
since we do plan on taking it off-road.
This is it, guys. This is part of our plan. Our plan's starting to come together, which is exciting. We are waiting on the rest of our plan, and while we're waiting on the rest of the plan, we're gonna go ahead and start adventuring and traveling in this, because why not? I have a remote job. We homeschool. By the time you guys see this, it'll probably be in the fall.
Yeah.
And so we'll be out and adventuring. We're gonna take the next little bit to collect everything together, make sure we have everything we need, and we're gonna take off.
3, 2, 1. We are on to the next adventure.
Guys, we're on to the next adventure. Look forward to the next couple of videos. We're gonna have some pretty cool videos, some pretty cool shots. Gonna be using the drone. Have some cameras up underneath the vehicle so you can see the suspension, and on the front of the vehicle so you can see the trails we're going on.
Hopefully get it on some dirt soon.
Nope.
Oh, their reaction is priceless.